Hello and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit that subscribe button, and thank you to everybody who hits that like button, shares the channel, helps the channel to grow. Thank you for your beautiful comments and validation that the information is helping, you're understanding it and you're feeling that the readings are, helping you and you're understanding them. Also, leave me a comment if you would like me to do a reading on a particular subject for you. Please let me know, because I do start adding in other readings for you. I'm trying to get as much happening as possible. Now we're going to do a reading for my fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries and Leo, for the month of December. We are going to, this is my third attempt, but we will get there. We will get your reading out, okay? Let's see what's coming in for my fire signs. What is the message for the collective? We'll get individual messages for the zodiac. Let's get into the reading. What is the message? What is happening for my fire signs? Now you don't want to talk to me. Before, the cards were just going everywhere, nothing making sense. So if that has been how you were feeling or have been feeling, the what's going on type energy, maybe that's what's going on. Yeah, so we've got 8 of Wands. This is communication. This is fast action. This is something coming out of nowhere, left field, spontaneous, very fast action needs to be taken for my fire signs. Yep, you're about to put the past behind you, my fire signs. You're about to actually choose a direction, choose a path, stand in your authenticity, okay? And it's interesting. I'm very drawn to, there's growth. There's a vine growing up, the staff that he has chosen. The rest are behind him. So he's choosing a path that may have already planted seeds in, and it's starting to take growth. Maybe something that he feels he can grow in, okay? So usually when we're putting the past behind us, we've done all of those options. But there seems to be, deceit, deception, trickery, 7 of Swords. Something very fast, whether it's communication, something left field, something epiphany, revelation. Generally, that's communication. Either you need to take fast action in communication, put the past behind you, you've made a decision, and the deceit and the deception, the Star card, the World card, we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the 7 of Cups. So it's looking like here you've manifested something. There is wish fulfillment. I think you've worked out your wish fulfillment. I think all of a sudden there's communication or epiphany or revelation in that direction, or something is said or told or communicated that sets you free. You feel like that's it. I'm putting my staff in the ground. I am growing. He has put that in the ground, and there's a vine growing up there. So that means a final decision, something they're about to plant a long-term direction, a choice or whatever in. Star cards wish fulfillment. It's also reward. It's also from the divine. Ace of Swords is a message, text, email, conversation set up by Spirit for your new beginning, for you to look at all these choices and options. These choices and options have been up in your mind. They really have. You've been thinking about them, or you need to choose which one. For some of you, I think you've already chosen by the looks of this. You've looked at all your options, okay? So you know where you want to, or who or what you want to message, or the message. That can be an epiphany from Spirit coming through. And all of a sudden, there's your new beginning, the Lovers card. So it's definitely towards a passion or a partnership. So relationship or a passion, a desired path. We have restriction here, but this is self-imposed restriction or temporary restriction, and also negative self-talk, okay? And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles upright with positive cards around them is someone loving, caring, nurturing, hardworking, self-employed, wants to take care of you, wants to nurture, grow, has stability, security, has it to give, okay? Big difference. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords falling on the Eight of Wands. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my God, fire signs. This is interesting. Queen of Swords, very truthful, the sword of truth, cutting. There's no motion, there's no water in this card. Generally she has emotion, but she's been very hurt maybe, but this is the sword of truth. This is a very logical practice. This can be a difficult person to deal with. Something is said or done very harshly, truthfully, directly. This is not a happy energy. It's fired into the air, this communication and message, that you receive it, but what does it do? It allows you to put the past behind you, make a final decision and move on. You are moving forward. There is a cup missing. Even though I've got all this security, all this stability, all of this abundance around me, something is missing. And I'm going to go on that journey. And why? Because the communication that comes through from this Queen of Swords, well, I'm not really liking the energy of that, but we'll look into it. We have the Seven of Swords and the Devil card. Now, this is not good. Seven of Swords is deceit, deception, someone always getting away with something, putting it over you, getting it over you. Codependency, toxicity, obsession, trapping you, falsely trapping you, addictions. Can I just say this, and I don't like to go here, but I do have to add it in. People want to know. That is my dark arts card right there. If you were dealing with someone who did dark magic, black magic, evil spells, let's say negative things to you, about you, talked about you negatively to keep you trapped, backstabbed, whatever you want to call it. There's different levels of dark arts. There's gossip, there's talking, there's telling people, there's lies, manipulation. But then we can go on to people who do energy work, who trap you in which way they can financially. That is not good. Okay, yep, and what's followed that? The Page of Swords, gossip, issues, drama, someone who causes trouble, someone who sends spying card, very immature, you know, does a lot of talking, very good with talk, not very good with follow through, that type of thing. This is a new beginning, the King of Pentacles. Now, isn't that interesting? There is a new beginning set up by Spirit, message, text, email, invite, conversation, epiphany, by Spirit for this King of Pentacles. And what was the last card here? Going to his Queen of Pentacles. These two together are stable, secure, nurturing, caring. They will build abundance. They may work together, okay? Don't have to, but this is a very secure, stable, loving, caring, nurturing. These two together can be long-term wealth. That can be generational wealth. These two may have a mission together. And even if they don't, even if it's just love and nurturing, that would be a happy, abundant, fruitful family life. There's got the Queen of Wands on the Seven of Cups. The Lovers card, there's a fated wheel of change. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, I know what's going on here. My fire signs, somebody has been keeping you blocked and stuck, or that could be you. You know, sometimes you're allowing people, places and situations to do that. and you can't see a way out. I would say it's this Queen of Swords who acts like a Page of Swords. Now, please reverse the roles. If I'm talking about a male or female, just turn it around. They were definitely trying to trick you. They have tricked you. They've been able to get it over you, get it past you. This is the Devil card. They are toxic. They have been, and whatever information you get coming, you are going to see this fully. They were blocking your hopes, dreams, wishes, rewards from the universe. That's not a very smart thing to do, because you will get, it only lasts temporarily if you try and block a destined or a universal reward or gift. If you take someone's blessing, if you take someone's reward, if you take someone's relationship, if you block someone's abundance, money, relationship, love, and you're doing it through swords and jealousy and manipulation and the Devil card and the toxicity and trying to sabotage people or keep them codependent or chained to you. Oh my gosh. We have the fated wheel of change here on the Lovers card. This is a passion, could be a career, could be someone blocking you from a career direction. It could be someone blocking you from a soulmate, a lover, a connection. But the fated wheel of change has come in where you were temporarily restricted, where you couldn't see it, couldn't face it, couldn't do it, sabotaged, mentally talked out of it, mental conflict. The High Priestess here, there's a higher spiritual calling. The truth will be revealed. And now we've got the Page of Wands ready to give it a go or move forward. Or this is my yes card, give it a go. I don't know how this is going to go, but I'll give it a go. You know, this is action, taking action towards this Queen of Pentacles. Now, if the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles is a job offer or direction or travel, you know, that's what it is. But it's looking like we've got relationship energy. Please tell me about the Queen of Swords quickly. This is going a little bit long on the overall energy, but it's very interesting energy. And by the way, with the Seven of Cups and all the options, this Queen of Wands that you're going to follows through. We've got a Queen of Wands here who is a Queen of Pentacles so far. We just got the King of Pentacles out, no others at the moment. Now the Queen of Pentacles who is the Queen of Wands, this is a go-getter. This is someone who speaks their truth, follows through, is action, probably very good at business, probably very wealthy, probably very independent, loving, caring, nurturing, got it to give. If this woman has many cups and they're all full, she has much to offer. This is someone who has a lot to offer, a lot to give, creates, moves forward, confidently, probably very good business person. You want victory. You want victory over this Queen of Wands, okay? This is the one at the start that's firing these arrows, firing these accusations, conversations out of the blue, and you will get victory over this person. Whoever this person is, you will get victory over it, okay, my fire signs. And if that was the Queen of Wands doing that, you know, negative self-talk, codependency, dark arts, dark magic, whatever it is, it's very toxic. To have those cards together is incredibly toxic. As in this is not nice energy, and it doesn't come up often. If they were doing spell work, firing things, blocking things, finding out things about you, she is looking up at those arrows she is firing. This was someone definitely trying to block you from moving forward. Someone or something. Queen of Swords could be a boss, male or female. Take it as an energy, okay? Five of Swords, conflict, fighting, arguing, causing trouble for you not to be able to put the past behind you and move forward and get your cup of fulfillment, the cup that's missing. They created all this conflict. Oh my gosh, here's your validation. You ready? Seven of Swords, the Devil card, Seven of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. Everything you wanted, it was in reverse. Someone was blocking your blessings, fire signs. Someone was, look at that, holding on to you, holding on to your money, your security, your stability, whatever you gave them, whether you're a good worker, a great partner, whatever it was. They were blocking your blessings. This is my very dark, I'm going to say evil person. If you are into that and you do that stuff to people, wow, blocking someone's blessings. Because blessings are from the universe, they're divine, they're destined. You don't mess with that stuff. And here we have the Page of Swords, the troublemaker, who created everything they could to block your rewards, your wish fulfillment, your manifestations. Yep. The path that you were going to go on that was very, very secure, very stable. The hand of God gave you this new beginning. Their path is there. It's going to bring long-term security, stability, money. You are going to get your wish fulfillment. This path is going to come for you. You are going to get this. You might have to review things, review your finances, get things in check and place, but you are going to do it. Wow. Yep, look at this. You're going to get your new beginning, your Ace of Wands, set up by spirit, conversation, text. You might have to text someone, email, conversations. King of Pentacles has his abundance. This is generational wealth. Nine of Pentacles, money, abundance, security, stability. If that's a job, you've got your dream job, set job. If that's a situation that's loving and caring and nurturing and full of abundance and growth, if you're going to work with someone or go on a journey or a path to work with someone, look at all these pentacles, 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 on the King of Pentacles, on the Queen of Pentacles. I would say that this person that tried to block your blessings from the universe, who, whether they did it through verbal manipulation, codependency, blocking you, leading you astray, coercing you, trapping you, whatever it was, let's thank them for that. You went through the lesson, you went through the karma, you are going to set them free, you are going to move on. You're going to move towards someone or something that you can make more wealth, more abundance, more stability, more security, whatever that is for you. Doesn't have to be money, whatever it is for you, happiness, fulfillment. They just increased that for you tenfold. And that's why we don't mess with the universe or people's blessings. That's why we have to stay in our integrity and allow things to try not to manipulate people, places and situations for your own gain. A decision needed to be made on this Queen of Wands, or there is an imbalance. I'm feeling it's a decision. Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers. Yep, someone will be left behind, but it is on the karmic wheel of change. So this is someone leaving someone, or a situation, or a job, or group, or family, or whatever it is. And yes, there will be hurt. It is a past person that they are with. It is fated. And I would say from the cards that are there, they created this themselves. It's called karma. And this is also, you have a new opportunity to make a change in the month of December and go towards your love, your passion, what you truly want, what you've truly wanted. Yes, celebration. And also a celebration, there's a very divine, very spiritual connection, or knowing, and it was restricted, and now you're going to have victory over that. And I would say, because you're leaving someone, it is the third party situation, because the higher divine is watching. The higher divine, the high priestess, sees all. She saw who's tried to restrict you, block you, take your blessing that is written by the divine. Secrets are out, celebration. This is very heavy. All right, for my Queen of Pentacles on the Page of Wands. There was some healing to do. There's healing here. but you're going to give it a go. You are going to say yes. You're going to see how it goes, and don't hang on to the past. Trust. There could be a trust issue here with this Queen of Pentacles. So if you're moving from someone towards someone, they could have a trust issue here, but they're willing to give it a go. There was healing that needed to be done here. Ten of Cups. That's the last card. Ten of Cups. You are going to get, this is a great read for my fire signs. Ten of Cups. Relationship, foundation, security, stability. I want a home with you in a relationship. I love you. You're the one for me. Where's abundance? There's love. They might need to take it slow. There might be a bit of hurt. Together, these two have so much to do. They may even build a foundation, a company, work together. They may be on a spiritual path. Who knows? But this is about something that was terribly interfered with by someone. It was jealous, it was spite, it was, yep, look at this, Queen of Wands I was talking about. They manifested it. They definitely did magic. Magic can be knowing how to manipulate someone verbally. It can be knowing how to coerce someone, knowing how to manipulate the energies in the room, knowing how to do actual spells. I don't know, people do that stuff for some reason. Two of Swords, see, they wanted to block you. They kept you trapped and stuck and blinded. So they definitely, with the Devil card and the Deception card, could get it over you, get away with it. They stole someone's wish fulfillment. They blocked someone's abundance. This person knew what they were doing. I don't know how you've got victory over that person. I don't know what communication or fast action or epiphany or revelation you are having. But can I tell you, I have never ever seen in a reading the Devil on the Seven of Swords stealing someone's wish fulfillment, backed up right here, and they knew whether it was a job, person, place, situation, that you were going to have extreme stability, security, abundance, wealth, happiness. Oh, that makes me, anyway, let's move on. Leo, let's get a couple of messages for Leo. Leo, look at that. If you were put out in the cold, if someone put you out in the cold, or you're about to leave someone, Leo, it's time. You couldn't make that decision. Guess what? You are going to make that decision. Leo, you are taking the new path. You are resetting your cycle. You are ready to head off on a new adventure. Take the adventure, travel, look at all your opportunities, options. Yes, that is very scary for you, Leo. It is triggering, but you are releasing a burden. You are definitely releasing a burden here, Leo, and there's your fated wheel of change. Once you go on, make this decision to move on, there's the fated wheel of change that will make you move on. Wish fulfillment. There it is, Leo. Two of Cups. Divine union. Divine union. So if you've been put out in the cold, if someone put you out in the cold, vice versa, take the new path, look at all the options, choices. Yes, that was hard for you, it triggered a fear, but you know what? You released that burden, the fated wheel of change came in, you got the wish fulfillment and the Two of Cups, divine counterpart. See, that's what I mean. If someone was interfering in a divine counterpart, Two of Cups is the divine. Now let's get something for Aries. Two of Cups is who the divine puts together. And someone tried to get in the way of that or block it. Aries, wherever you were trying to manifest, the Magician is reversed, but it's coming in, okay? This is you giving, you being able to give, or you receiving. Now, Magician reversed could be manipulation. Someone could have been manipulating you because you were giving to them. That's what the message is. I got it loud and clear. Aries, you were giving to someone, or someone was getting from you and they were manipulating you. You've had the epiphany, the awakening, the transformation. Where you were trapped, where you were blindfolded, where you didn't want to see that, where you didn't want to face it, where you didn't want to, you're coming out of that. You've had an epiphany, a revelation, a growth. You can see the bigger picture. And sorry, the blindfold is coming off. You're realizing this person was trapping you or trying to trap you. Or blinding you, just good at getting it over you. Yeah, see? 10 of Cups. I think you've realised who your 10 of Cups is, what your happiness is, what your contentment is. The Karma card. There we go. Karmic cycle, epiphany, revelation. Someone was manipulating you. You were manipulating someone. You weren't seeing it properly. Now you are. The abundance is coming in. I think you might have been giving to someone, Aries, and you've had this epiphany and revelation that they were keeping you trapped. You want it out. You want out in that. It is a karmic decision. It is, which path will I choose? Karma stepped in. That could be the divine, because this person was meddling in your receiving your rewards, receiving your divine blessings. Justice. Wow. This is serious stuff. My Saggies, Saggies, Aries, Leo, serious stuff going on here. This is Aries, but it is a collective energy, and it's a repeat of what's going on in the overall collective message. There's legal, there's justice, there's a karmic cycle ending. And you know why, Aries? Because we are in, for Aries, but also for fire, fire signs. This is closing out a cycle. We're in Sagittarius, fire sign season. This is legal. This is a decision. This is a final decision on your 10 of Cups, on your happiness. I think you're ending and closing something because you've had the conflict. Yep, definitely legal. I just wanted to check what that justice. You're getting your justice. You're going for your 10 of Cups, your happiness, the karmic, new karmic cycle, new karmic person, new soulmate, whatever it is, love. And to do that, there's definitely going to be conflict, and there's definitely going to be paperwork, and there's you need to get your paperwork done, your pros and cons done. You're moving on. You're out of there. Aries, you're putting all your knowledge, tools, skills in a boat, and you are moving on. You are leaving. You are going to your Queen of Cups, unconditional love, someone very caring, loving, nurturing. You are definitely giving that offer to that person. Queen of Wands. Who did we have over here in the overall energy? Queen of Wands. Here she is. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Could be, doesn't have to be. Someone who is a go-getter. Someone who follows through. Someone who creates their own abundance. Someone who walks their talk. Someone who maybe self-employed, oozes magnetism, that type of thing. Okay, so I think the message there is loud and clear. Now, if that's a male, then, reverse the roles if need be. You'll know what that is, okay? It could be a more abundant job, could be taking action, following through to a more abundant career, direction, moving, please place it where it fits. Now, Sagittarius, I think we're going to do now. I think we just did, Sagittarius. Yes, they said yes, stay on track. Even I'm feeling very weird as I'm saying this, because whoever this energy was that was blocking blessings from the universe, your rewards, your manifestations, your wish fulfillment, whoever was doing this, they really knew what they were doing. They were very strategic. They're very clever. They're very good with knowing what to say, who to say, how to be. They could even act very superior, authoritarian, know what they're talking about. I can feel the energy. It is very, I feel toxic. I feel foggy. I feel wobbly. So they oh wow, look at this. I was just going to say, they know how to disturb your mind, create like confusion, fog. When you're around someone and you nearly feel a little disorientated, can't think. They have definitely put something on you, or maybe they come at you so many times or know how to manipulate you that you can't think straight, you can't see straight around their energy. But what fell out for you was the Two of Cups. So you're definitely going towards a divine counterpart, and this is why the universe is probably stepping in, or you're having this revelation, this, you know, equal give and take, someone you've got a higher divine spiritual connection to. Yep, someone's going to be triggered, or there's a fear, but this is where you want to give now, or they've got it to give, or you've both got it to give. This is heart alignment. This is an activation. This is a heart alignment that's coming in. Whoops. Yeah. There's definitely a contract between these two. Your Two of Cups, your person, contract, you're weighing up the pros and cons, you're looking at how to make this work, how to collaborate. There's going to be fighting, arguing, triggering here. You know it. I think that's probably why you have not moved forward from this Queen of Swords, whoever that is, he, she. You have not moved on from them because they really cause mental conflict with you, or could trigger you, or will, and you know it. We've got the fated wheel of change. Now you're receiving, now you're being given to, that's fate stepping in. You're reviewing everything, you're rethinking everything on this fated wheel of change, and you want your wish fulfillment, your heart alignment. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess, there's a spiritual contract here, Sagittarius, with the Two of Cups, with a divine counterpart. Whoop, 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 whoop. I can't make this up if you try. Yep, we've got that Page of Swords back. There they are. Remember, they were blocking all your rewards from the universe. They were blocking what you were trying to manifest. They wanted your abundance. They didn't want you going on an abundant path. They kept you trapped. They kept you stuck. They kept you, and maybe you were doing that. Maybe you were refusing to budge. This is my play up card, drama, gossip, manipulation, tell you what you want to hear. And they did that on your wish fulfillment. So they did this, they blocked you from your wish fulfillment. See that? What did we get here? Someone blocking you from your wish fulfillment. The Devil card, the Seven of Swords. And what followed that? The swords blocking your wish fulfillment and your rewards, your money, your abundant path. Sadly to say, this is someone, whether it's a boss, friend, family can be family. You know, family does not want people to move on. They could lose grandchildren. They could lose you moving on, moving forward. This person, there was a little bit of it heavier than that, unless it's a mother figure, someone's mother. You know, the sword of truth, guilting, trapping, trying to block you, trying to sabotage, block the future. Wow. Okay, we're at 32 minutes. Let's grab another, no, I've got to keep going. Let's grab another deck. Let's get an overall message. What is there another message? Is there any more messages? I'll just have a sip. Are there any more messages? Their energy is very heavy. It's nearly attack-y energy. We're going to get this message out for those who need to hear it and those who are causing this person block or harm. Let's put the energy out there that they are blocked from getting this message. And this is just for you, the person who is getting away or out of this energy. I'm going to call in the white light team and actually bring some protection in for these people because they need it. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers and the Three of Swords. Yeah, the Emperor, he could not make a decision, or he was blocked from making a decision. The fated Wheel of Change is going to come in here. The Lovers card. Why couldn't the Emperor make a decision, a final decision? Woo. Passion, fast action. The Hermit, he needed to go into hermit mode. He needed to review. He needed to think about things. He was too up in his head. He wanted to move forward. He knew he had to move forward and expand. But what was holding you back? Was the answer. I heard no. Isn't that interesting? I heard no. We're not giving you the answer. But I think that's because maybe it's not meant to come. Let's see. Let's see. So the Emperor has been hiding his true passion, his true desire. He had to hide it so much, or couldn't make that decision because of, we know the reason why. This could be you, but let's use it as an Emperor, masculine energy, whoever that is. They had a passion, they had a desire. They couldn't move towards that, even though they wanted to. They had to live up in their head. They know where their ships are, they know where they want to go, they know where they want to expand and offer their cup of love, but they felt they had to hide it. Someone here has been hiding the truth, their truth, about who their love is, who their passion is, really where they want to go, and they were held back by old pain, old suffering, old relationships, old connections. These people that make life harder, we just all support each other and be understanding. Beautiful. The Sun card. These are two cherubs finally getting success, happiness, security, stability, courage. This trumps every card in the deck. Now, this was the first card that fell out in the other reading, the second reading. And even in the first reading, if I can get that one up as well, it will make sense. This is like a follow-on, really. There we go. You are going to get success over this person, over this situation. You are going to have the courage, the strength, the know-how, the ability to move forward to your happiness and start a brand new beginning. And that brand new beginning, that brand new path, which is shown here, has so much abundance, security, stability for you. It is overflowing. It is more than you think and know. And that's mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, whatever it is. And they were your rewards that this person tried to block, tried to stop. But you're getting it. The Sun card. This is so good. Yep. Hangman. You can't help now. Whatever this strength is, whatever this resilience, whatever happens here that moves you forward finally to this path of abundance and happiness, maybe it's you being truthful about your real passion, your real love, who that is, going inward, speaking up, speaking out, finally telling the truth of who you are, what you want, what you really want to do. You know, for you to move into this new path, the Hanged Man means you can't deny it anymore. You can't block it anymore. You're in it. You're fully in it. You're fully in it, and you can't deny it any further. You can't ignore it any further. You can't hold back any further. Judgment, fated. It's fated. Oh, this is a good outcome from a very tumultuous or hard, yep, you released all burdens. You moved on, you're moving forward from the past. And the look, yep, you're going to the future, the bigger picture, where it's more balanced, where people are working with you and for you or want the best for you. And someone who claps your rewards, who's happy you have blessings, who happy you found love or a better situation, career, job. This is someone who wants to help you grow, balance that, but also, you know, sees that bigger picture and future with you, says yes, I see it, and supportive. I help you, you help me, balance. We're supposed to be helping each other. This person is releasing these burdens, and on this card, if you could see the look on this guy's face, he is terrified. He is absolutely terrified. He is great. He has carried these burdens for so long. He is fleeing a burning village. He's realised the people, places and situations around him. He's made a decision. The Chariot, you cannot stop a Chariot. We're going to wrap it up because we're going to run out of time. He is moving on. He is getting in that boat and he is moving on. There has been a final judgment call by you, by the universe, by it's fated. Someone will be put out in the cold. You will start a new path. You're going to towards someone very independent, very abundance, very single, full of love, waiting to give you unconditional love. Look at that. Beautiful, whatever that is, or you're ready to do that and you're ready to pull out your sword of truth and finalize that. And I would say you were with an ex who was a divine counterpart, but it's final. That's done. Sword of truth. Thank you guys. I've got to wrap it up. We've run out of time. Take care.